Welcome everyone. So today I'm doing a tarot reading for the sign of Virgo. As usual, I shuffled the cards before I started the video, so everything's all ready to go, but I haven't looked at anything yet. We're going to flip over the cards together and see what's going on with you guys. Now the first cards I'm going to look at is actually going to represent your recent past. So let's just go ahead and get started and I'll explain the rest as I go. So the first card I have here, the tarot card, that's this one, and oracle card. I have the Fool with the Crown here. This is literally waiting for something, a present, like what you're looking for to drop out of the sky, like waiting for whatever it is you want to like come to you, to just get dropped in your lap. That's what this is. That's what you guys have been doing. Let's pull some cards to see why. Tell me more about the Fool with the Crown here. Why are we doing nothing to go after the things we want? So much as just kind of hoping it kind of comes to us, leaving it open for possibility for it to come to us, almost like playing the lottery. Very much playing the lottery vibe here. Tell me about the Fool with the Crown. Excuse me, for my Virgos. Tell me about the Fool with the Crown here, please. Tell me about the Fool with the Crown. Okay, got two cards here. We have the Zero, which essentially is Fool energy. It's kind of reiterating the Fool. It's almost like saying we got nothing going on right now. And then the Hourglass, we got nothing going on right now. So that's kind of why we're hoping something good happens. That's it. Seems kind of straightforward, actually. On the bottom, though, there is the Cave, which leads me to believe that things go a little bit deeper than this. We got nothing going on right now. So, okay, but there is a depth to this. I think part of it is a little bit of our own limitation, kind of like our own lack of creativity to see, like, to come up with ideas, honestly. There's a little bit of that going on too, because I saw the Princess underneath the cave here, which tells me, yeah, like a little bit of lack of experience could be attributed to this like lack of stuff to do. Let's keep going. So I'm going to move on to the present now, but I want to take a look at your emotions at the moment, see how you guys are feeling. So I call this the position of the heart. I have the Page of Cups with your card, Virgo. So you Virgos are all about specific details and analysis. So what you guys want is for things to be very clear cut, for the details, everything to be literally perfect. You want perfection in front of you. That's what this is. Because the Page of Cups is something being like out in the open presented to you. You want somebody to hand you something perfect. You don't want anything unless it's flawless, essentially is what I'm getting here. That is that is very much a Virgo energy. You guys are acting like yourselves right now. Makes sense because we're about to go into Virgo season, right? Maybe you guys are already feeling some of that energy. Tell me more about the Page of, okay. So I have the Hand. I am clarifying these cards specifically, by the way. When I pull these cards, they're specifically referencing this. So we are talking about the Page of Cups in Virgo, your feelings. You guys feel like you want things to be perfect. And not only that, like I was saying before, you want somebody to hand it to you. You want somebody to be like, here's $1 million, poof, in your lap. And you want it counted, folded, and perfectly aligned. That's how you want that million handed to you. Kind of setting a high bar, Virgo. A little bit of a high bar here for the universe to meet. All right, let's keep going. So, what are you guys doing at the moment? That's what I want to move on to. I'm going to leave the future for last, so we're still in the present right now. The actions you guys are taking are represented by these two cards. I call it the position of the hand. So I have Temperance as my tarot card, and then I have Pluto as the oracle card. So Temperance is all, since these are your actions, you're literally taking things one step at a time, moderation. Like, going back to the recent past, you guys were kind of just chilling, waiting for something to get dropped on your lap. And now I'm seeing that you guys, in the present, are doing things just middle of the road. Moderation, everything in moderation. But at the same time, it's because there is like a background intense energy, like pushing you to do something crazy. These intense desires with Pluto here. There are intense emotions, and we're actually moderating because we have to. Because we're trying to keep those emotions, those desires, that intensity with Pluto at bay. Keep it level. Tell me more about this temperance with Pluto. Tell me about temperance and Pluto. Tell me more about temperance with Pluto in the position of the hands. Tell me about the bed upside down, though. The bed upside down, restlessness. Restlessness. With the bed upside down. We are restless. But we're trying to, like, keep our cool. That's all I'm really getting here. Let's look on the top, see if we get any more details. See, the cave comes out again. There is a complexity to you. There's a depth. It's not, like, just this. There's something going on behind the scenes, too. There's, like, emotion and, like, the desire for fun, too, going on behind the scenes behind all this. That can be what the intensity is, like, the intense desire for, like, fun with friends and family. That's what I'm getting with these three cards. Cancer, Leo, and the cave. Anyway, let's keep going. So one more position before we look at your future, and that's going to be the position of the head. This tells me your conscious thoughts and strategies at the moment. So we have the Four of Wands with Taurus. Taking things slow, because we're trying to enjoy the moment. You guys have been enjoying the moment with the Fool. You guys are enjoying the moment with Temperance, or at least you're trying to, right? And I'm seeing that you are enjoying the moment now with the Four of Wands. And trying to take it slow. Your strategy here is, I want to take it slow. Until the moment where, what? Somebody hands me $1 million in my lap, perfectly counted. Enjoy the moment, enjoy my life, until something better comes along. That's what I'm getting from all this for you guys, Virgos. All right. Do I need to clarify this position? I do kind of want to clarify it to see what else I can get out of this. Tell me more about the Four of Wands with Taurus. Tell me... Oh, that was fast. The Unicursal Hexagram. So you have, like, a purpose. Like, there is method to your madness. It's just that at the moment, you are focused on enjoying the moment. But there is a method to your madness. Like, you got other stuff going on in the background. This is just, you got stuff going on the back burner. Your front burner is this. It's taking it slow and enjoying what you have. That's your strategy, and that's your front burner, we'll call it. All right, so let's move on to the future finally, because that's actually what you guys probably don't know about. So let's take a look at what's coming up for you. This is short-term future, okay? We're not looking at, like, a year ahead. So I have the Three of Wands with the Volcano. This is like you watching stuff go down around you. Like, this is like watching, like, drama happen to someone next to you, but not to you. This is like watching events happen and unfold, like maybe not excitement, but just stuff happen to other people, but not you. Let's see what else we get out of this. Tell me about the Three of Wands with the Volcano. Tell me about the Three of Wands with the Volcano. Tell me about the Three of Wands with the Volcano. Again, like, there is, with the Three of Wands, there is a bit of, like, a waiting on the world energy here, which is sort of what you guys, remember, that is what we're doing in the past, was waiting on the world, right, in the past here. Chilling, really, and waiting on something to get dropped in your lap. And we're still doing that in the future. Could be that something actually happens with the Volcano. Maybe the world does come up with something for you. The number 8. Okay, so it's not that the world is handing you something. It's really more like that you're going to see crazy shit go down. A lot of activity around you, but not happening to you. You're, like, protected in your own bubble. It's like that meme where, like, the room is on fire and the dog's sitting at the table with his cup. That's you, and you're, like, in a protected bubble, and, like, the room's on fire. That's what I'm getting from this, because, like, you're stable, you're fine, and you're just, like, chilling. But stuff around you might be kind of crazy. Let's see what else is on top. The Bread, Mercury with the Door. So again, this is referencing back all the way back to this moment, waiting for that thing to get dropped in our lap. You are actually waiting for something specific. It might not be that you're waiting for $1 million. You might be waiting for something quite reasonable, because now I have the bread and Mercury. I might have gotten the wrong impression with $1 million. But the bread and Mercury is just getting like what you need, not even like a luxury. So it could be that you're waiting for something that you need, and that's why you're chilling, because there's something that you need before you can like move on to the next chapter, you know? That's what I'm getting. Let's pull advice for you guys. So I always do, advice is positive, sticking to the stuff you guys should be doing, focused on, etc. So tell me a positive advice, please, for my Virgos. Any positive advice for my Virgos for the next couple of weeks? Okay. Have 5 of Pentacles. Feeling left out. Feeling left out. Why are we feeling left out? Is it because we didn't get the $1 million yet? Is it because stuff's going on, like I was saying before, stuff is happening to people around you but not to you? I feel like it's not even good things happening to people around you, but at least things are happening to them. You're feeling left out for some reason. Oh, there you go. You're feeling left out literally only because you're not part of it, because you don't get to try it. It's not even like they're going through anything particularly positive. They're just doing something and you're not doing anything. And that's why you're feeling like a little bit of that like jealousy towards it. That's literally, so it's like because you're doing nothing, you're jealous of people who are doing anything. That's what I'm getting here, okay? And these next 4 cards simply clarify that, and like they're basically just telling me that message here. I'll just go over really quick. It's just the Knight, the Cat, Venus, and the Coal is all kind of following that message up with what I just said. So, you guys are good. You don't have to feel left out. Honestly, you're just feeling left out. The message here is to, you can keep doing what you're doing. You're good. Like, you don't need to feel left out. These people are going through, like, all it is feeling like you're not part of it, but there's nothing important about it. Okay? So that's your message, guys. That is your reading for this week, Virgo. I hope it resonated for you guys. And if you guys did like this video, please press the like button for me. That helps out the algorithm, so I'd appreciate it. And I wish you guys all the best. I'll see you guys in a couple of weeks. Take care.